Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how I install my lace front wig. I've made it quite simplified because it used to just be quite hectic for me. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you do, don't forget to give it a like, and please don't forget to subscribe. So without much further ado, let's get started. So here I'm just plucking the wig, but the thing is the wig actually came pre-plucked. I was just taking out a few because the front still seemed quite full, so I was just taking out some strands of hair. I don't really like going overboard because there was a time I overplucked the front of a wig and it ended up looking a bit baldish. So here I'm just pretty much plucking out, just taking out some hairs that seemed quite full. So now I've got my wig cap on. I look like a tranny, I know. So basically I'm just trying to fit it on, and I'm going to be using the Gatsby glue. So I'm just trying to fit the wig cap on properly. And I'm going to be using the Gatsby glue to just spray the wig cap onto my scalp so it sort of stays put. And I'm going to be using my fingers to just, press it in. So it basically is squirt a bit of the spray and then press it with your fingers. So after that, I'm using my blow dryer to just make sure the glue dries properly. Now you don't want it to get over dried. What you want is just for it to get dried a little. So now I'm just going to be cutting off the band of the wig cap, just so it doesn't give that whole bumpy look and texture to the wig. So make sure you're careful while you're cutting it so you don't sort of clip yourself, because it can get quite painful. Now for the fun part, I'm just putting the wig on and just trying to make sure I sort of get it right, pulling it down and just trying to see how it fits on my scalp. I've also secured the band on the back, so I'm just trying to see how where I'm gonna cut it from and how I'm going to get it fitted snugly to my head. It's very important to get the hair off your face, so you don't, one, clip it off, and then two, get glue or spray onto it. So I've got the hair in sections just above my ear. Now this part can get a bit tricky, so basically I've got a section on the hair, and then I'm just trying to cut and make like an indentation. I'm just trying to cut it around my ears. It's a bit tricky, this part. I literally almost clipped myself in the ear. And then it's now on to, I always like starting from the middle to just sort of give it some sort of precision on where to start and when to stop. So I'm cutting the lace very carefully, following the hairline of the wig, and trying again not to get myself clipped in the process. So it's onto the other side. Again, I'm going to repeat the process I did on my left side. So now I'm cutting the wig again. You need to follow the hairline of the wig and just make sure you don't cut in through the hair itself. I'll put the link in the description on where I got this wig from and the specifications as well. So here I'm pushing the wig back and I'm going to spray a little bit more of my Gatsby Freeze Blast all around my hairline. So basically what I've done here is I've used a combination of the Gatsby Freeze Blast spray, and I've also used the Gatsby styling gel. Sorry guys, my camera just went out of focus, but it will come back on soon. Sorry about that. So here I'm just using again the low setting of my blow dryer to just to sort of dry my forehead area where I put the glue. And so here I'm pushing the wig forward and trying to fit it snugly on my head. What I now did is, you need to do it section by section. So basically on this section I'm just trying to press the wig with the tail of my comb, press it in gently to your head, and you need to do it like section by section. So any areas you notice is sort of coming off, you should use your glue or your spray or anything you've got on hand to make your wig stick. I'm just blow drying it again just to make sure the parts I applied a bit more glue to sort of sticks on. So we're getting right to the end now. I'm just basically, I've got the wig nicely secured to my head, and now I'm just making a tiny bit of baby hair. So what I did first was to take out, just to use the tail of my comb to bring out little sections of the hair in the front, and then I'm using a blade to just sort of shave, not using the scissors because the scissors gives it a sharp cut. So I'm just using a blade to just sort of shave off some of the hairs so it's nice and baby-like. I've just literally put some Gatsby glue on the brush itself, not too much, and I'm just sort of like combing down or brushing down the baby hairs securely, so it basically covers any signs of your lace wig. So it just basically gives it a more natural finish, if you know what I mean. So I'm using the Gatsby glue to just spray a little bit on my hand, and I'm just doing the same process on the left hand side as well. So I'm taking the tail of my comb again to just create a part on the hair. Now the beautiful thing about this is you can literally style it any way you want, but I'm just going to make a side pat sort of style today, and I'll jazz it up in a minute. Guys, this wig is the bomb. It's really nice, very soft. It literally had it has minimal shedding. I totally recommend this vendor. Again, as I said, I'll leave the description I'll leave the details in the description, but it's really, really good hair, trust me. So it's basically, you can style it any way you want. I really like this look of just, you know, having it pulled back from your face and just, you know, having it quite different. It's quite versatile, so you can have it up, you can have it down, you can have it to the side. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you got a few bits and pieces of make the process easier on installing your wigs. If you do like the video, please don't forget to give it a like, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And so until I come your way again, it's me saying hugs and kisses.